Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Washington Nationals and the Fresno Grizzlies. Benito Ramirez, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ramirez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike. Come on.
3-0 now.
No strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. On the ground to third. Gentry is there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. From the wind, the 2-0. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches, because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Juan Soto would be next. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Striding into the box, Charles Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Past battles with Scherzer, he brings a .353 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Two and 0. Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trey.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Base hit now.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, John Gentry, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The catcher, Harold.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Rushing, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Kendrick on second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fly ball right down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Nope. That misses. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Shot back up the middle, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 1-0. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, and the bobble doesn't hurt him as they still get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gentry gloves it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power, but he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
Stepping into the box, Tim Washington. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Brandon Snyder.
Now in the box, Brandon Snyder will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. And here now is Wilmer Defoe as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Wilmer Defoe.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now the 2-0 home. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Run.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Now the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit to first. Snyder takes it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Matt Grace comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
33, Matt Grace.
Tommy Perrette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Perrette.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Charles Russell. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Weak grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Ladies
Michael
and gentlemen,
Maeda
your
takes the
attention,
mound
please.
as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Grizzlies, number 0, Michael Maeda.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Leading
Adam
off for the
Eaton
Nationals,
comes into this at-bat
right
0 for
fielder,
1 in the ball game.
Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the stretch to first. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, John Gentry. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on.
Come on.
And there's ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right
Now
there,
batting,
down in the zone.
catcher,
That's one as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Into the box now, Harold rushing as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. He's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Gentry leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 1-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is under it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Let's go, Grizzlies.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Juan Soto, a base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rushing has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Tim Washington. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Washington.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on
Now
it.
batting,
Hard single
first
up the middle.
baseman.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Brandon Snyder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got two strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Spencer Kieboom will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Kieboom.
To short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Washington on third. Snyder over at second. Kieboom on at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So they tried for the old 1-2-3 double play there, but it didn't quite get moving quickly enough. I'm sure they'll be content to take the out at the plate, however. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. He's set, and the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch down that swung out and sent to second base. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Grizzlies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Maeda pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.